Leicester up against Birmingham. I see this being a draw, a very close game, 1-1 on the night. Middlesbrough, Sheffield United. Sheffield United, miserable start to the season. Middlesbrough, what a start to the season. It's going to continue 2-1 to Middlesbrough at the Riverside. QPR, battered 7-1 by Coventry, 5-0 at half-time. Charlton, so unfortunate for Tuwu with that absolute screamer to take the point away from them. So I think this is going to be 1-1. QPR will bounce back. Don't let that scoreline make you think that they aren't a decent side. They're going to bounce back. Charlton, they'll be happy with the point. 1-1. Stoke up against West Brom. A bit of a Midlands derby this. Stoke 1, West Brom 2. West Brom to have a bit too much quality. Stoke, though, great start to the season. But as I say, Isaac Price, Fellows, Johnson, Hegba, all of those 4 players going to cause Stoke nightmares. Blackburn 1, Norwich 1. Blackburn 3-0 winners against Hull last week. I do think Norwich have had a difficult start, so away from home, which weirdly they have done better this season. It's going to be 1-1. Both teams will happily take that. Norwich really need to get into their stride and get into their stride quickly if they're going to mount that automatic / playoff charge. Bristol City up against Hull. I'm going to go for Bristol City 2-0 winners. Hull, they've shown glimpses at times, but I think they're defensively quite weak. Charlie Hughes linked with a move away. They were told they need to sell for FFP reasons. Unfortunately, Hull, I'm going to go for 2-0 to Bristol City, as I say. And yeah, it could be a very tough season for Hull now. Ipswich 2, Derby 0. I just think Derby haven't quite got it going yet. Their record signing out until October. Bit of a strange buy when I look at that now, that he's not going to play until October. But Ipswich, their players are going to start having to ramp it up. And I think they will in this game. 2-0 to Ipswich. Millwall 1, Wrexham 1. I can see this being a tight game. Wrexham are going to want to stop conceding so many goals. Will we see new signing Callum Doyle slot into that defence? I think we will. As for Millwall, they'll obviously want to get the win, but realistically, Wrexham, with the big travelling fans, they're going to make it difficult. 1-1 final score. Coventry, of course, 7-1 winners against QPR. What a result that was for them. Oxford away, difficult place to go. I'm going to go for Oxford 1, Coventry 2. Coventry are going to have to stop scoring so many goals, surely at some point. Portsmouth, very good at home, up against the Preston side that have been so good in the last 2 games. They've beaten Ipswich, they've beaten Leicester. But I think it's going to come to an end now. I'm going to go for Portsmouth 1, Preston 0. Sheffield Wednesday, with some heroics midweek, they managed to beat Leeds. What a result for Sheffield Wednesday that was. Now, though, back at Hillsborough with everything going on, I think Swansea are going to turn up the fresher side, 1-0 winners on the day. Watford up against Southampton now. I'm going to go for 3-1 to Southampton. I'm expecting Southampton to ramp their season up a little bit, start turning that screw. Key players to come in. I'm looking at maybe Cameron Archer. Lovely goal midweek.